How are you?
I'm good, better than yesterday. I'm sorry I'm missing your sessions because I'm not well. Though I
Please
have
take care.
gone through few of your half recordings. I'm sorry to say that, but my health is not allowing somehow.
Oh no, just take it at your pace. If you have any questions, feel free to write me a DM or a message or any which ways you like. Okay.
I'll tell you what, for me, genuinely speaking, I have gone through half of it.
Yeah.
So commenting on half information or half knowledge, I'm not somebody who's on it.
No. I am saying if you have any questions for me, like now that
Yeah,
you have
so-
just gone, if you have any
I'll
queries,
use-
I'm just saying if you have any queries, you can get back to me.
You will have to keep me in the pending list. I will definitely come back with some of the queries, but not immediately right now.
Yeah, for sure. Yes, Geetam ji. Are you at your office? You are on mute.
यस यस
Yeah, at your
सॉरी मैंने भी कुछ कर नहीं पाया क्योंकि मैं भी थोड़ा सा बिजी था कंपनी के काम में तो
no problem. But try it out, guys. Try it out whenever you get time.
डेफिनेटली
Yes, Namita. Hi, Nehul. Hi, Jyoti. Guys, come on the camera.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Hello. How was yesterday, Nehul? At Digital
It was
Marketers
good.
is good?
Yeah.
Found it useful?
Yes.
If you would like to say your 2 cents.
I always keep it very short.
Yeah, keep it short.
But ideas were very good and like I know many things, but they were in bits and pieces. So it was like combined all together.
Okay. Perfect. As soon as it helps you, just let me know if you guys have any questions for me. Yeah, Mikhavi.
Yeah, मेरा कल का तो recording बाकी है because we celebrated Raksha Bandhan yesterday, so I can't be able to
Okay.
Sunday, so that's why.
But you posted a carousel. I saw that and I also give you some inputs in the in your DM. Did you check that? Yeah.
पहले मुझे समझ में ही नहीं है आप क्या बोलना चाहते हो, फिर मुझे बाद में ऑटोमेटिकली समझ में भी आ गया तो
Yeah.
या
Hmm.
काफी
Just revise.
जो भी कल का हमने सीखा होगा वो उसके हिसाब से फिर मैं नेक्स्ट डालूंगी और डेफिनेटली टुमारो आई पुट लाइक जो आपने बोला उस हिसाब से मैं एक उसको क्या बोलते हैं मुझे याद नहीं रहता कॉरोजल यस
Carousel. Yeah, carousel.
मैं क्रिएट करूंगी या डेफिनेटली
Okay, perfect. Hi, Dipali. If you can unmute yourself and little bit introduce yourself.
Yes, hello, myself Dipali Khandelwal and I am from Ujjain. I am a relationship coach.
Relationship coach. Wow.
Yes.
How's it going for so far? As a relationship coach, how's it going so far? Is she stuck? You're on mute. Yeah.
Tell me. My voice is clear.
I can't hear you.
Is it clear? I'm
I think your voice is breaking.
give me a minute.
Yeah. Coming to Namita. Hi.
Hi.
I got your message. How has it been? Like you have been there for like all 5 days. Darshna too. How is it? How has it been? Your experience has been so far.
For me, content creating is now so much easier. And मुझे लगता है branding is very difficult, but after meeting you, I think it's very simple. और इंसान को कितनी खुशी हो सकती है अपना काम करके वो मुझे आपसे मिलके फील हो रहा है कि आप रोज कितना एनर्जेटिकली आके प्रेजेंटेशंस देते हो और हर एक प्रेजेंटेशन को कितना परफेक्ट बनाने की कोशिश करते हो.
Yeah, thank you so much.
अगर कोई दिल से काम करता है ना तो ऐसा ही आउटपुट आता है तो वो आपको देख के फील होता है.
Thank you. That's a very huge compliment. Thank you. Coming to Praveen ji. Kamlesh ji, Praveen ji, are you guys coming on the camera?
I'm,
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great.
How is it going? Did you try some strategies or some things that we learned
Yeah,
together?
I have means did some work regarding the day before yesterday's session,
Yeah.
like color branding, creating an icon and choosing the colors. Like that, I have even prepared 2, 3 thumbnails for my course and some YouTube thumbnails I have created, and it's really amazing. This color combination, and now I am able to make it very
Easily.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
So,
congratulations.
yeah. Unluckily, yesterday I was in the session, but I have not completely gone through session. But I will go through
No
the
problem.
recording.
The recordings will be here, guys. You can just,
Yeah,
at a self-paced level, you can just go back to them whenever you like.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, yeah.
Okay, Kamlesh ji was here. I can't see him now. Yeah, Kamlesh ji.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
Actually, yesterday I missed it because I had some personal work, so I could not attend
Problem.
yesterday's meeting. But I saw the recording, so I'll go through the recordings and I'll do it for that. So today is
Perfect.
my last day, so I thought of joining today and getting all the knowledge.
Yeah. Thank you so much for
Yeah,
joining in.
sure. And it was great learning from you. Actually, we got a lot of ideas how to get hashtags and how to find out the most demanding hashtags so that whatever you post should be mostly seen by people of them. So
Yeah.
that's so thank you for that.
Your target audience. So basically
Yeah,
what he
target.
means, guys, is to how to find your people who are doing your work
Correct.
similar to you from your hashtags, and also people who would need you, how to find your
Correct.
target audience with hashtags. So that
Correct.
kind of
Correct.
research we did. Yes, Meghavi, you've raised your hand. You can unmute yourself.
यस कृतिका जी, आपने आज मेरा वो कैरेजल देखा ना, तो उसमें मैंने मेरे लोगों के ब्रांड कलर्स यूज किए हैं. सो इज दैट ओके और इट्स लुक गुड, और आई थिंक आई हैव टू चेंज एनीथिंग फॉर दैट?
No, I really recommend you. I have given you the carousel templates. There are like 167 of them inside the bonus. If you see the day 3 or day 2 bonus 4. So if you just go and check that, there are a lot of templates there. There's a Canva link in the document. We will share all the links at the end of this session also. Use those templates. They're easily editable, and just edit them the way I have taught you from Canva itself.
Of the colors, brand colors I used as for my logo. So
Yeah,
that
I would recommend you change them a bit because they are all very bright, like bright green, bright yellow. So there should be a mix of, subtle to a little bit bright, and like all of them should not be very bright. Yeah. Okay. Anybody left for introduction, or anybody who would like to say something before we begin? Shall we begin? Let's go, guys. Urvashi is also here. Hi, Urvashi.
Yeah, hi Kritika.
How are you?
Just sorry. Yeah, I'm fine. How are you?
I am good. Thank you so much for joining in. Give me 1 second, guys.
Yeah, I'll just switch my camera on. Give me
Everybody can see the screen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So today's mission is to connect with intent. Like whatever content you create, however you show up, whether it's on live, it's on stories, it's with carousels, it's with posts, it's with reels, whether you're creating YouTube content, LinkedIn content, Twitter, any social media platform you come on, just try and create with content. We will be talking a lot about how to connect with your clients with emotional intelligence and not with AI, artificial intelligence. We will be talking about your stories today, your content types, and also I have already talked about Instagram buddies, but I have still posted here because a lot of people have questions about how to research about your Insta buddies. By Insta buddies, I mean your competitors. So if you have done your hashtag research till now, and if you have any questions or you would like me to go back to this again, we will do this today. Okay, coming on straight away to the content purpose, how to post your content with purpose. It's a 3-step system: impression, traffic, conversion. You post a content to, embark an impression in the eyes of a viewer. For example, if I'm coming as a personal branding coach, it's my job to post content that reflects that I am a personal branding person. I talk about that. I stand on building personal brands, content creation, video marketing, messaging, refining your messaging, offers, closing clients, client attraction. So my impression, then getting traffic and conversion. Now let me simplify this a bit for you. This is a 3-step system. Impression is the content to build your brand. Why? What does build your brand means? Build your brand ka matlab your story. When you connect your business with your personal story, that is how you build your brand. For example, if I am talking about my past life of how I conquered or how I became from an employee to an entrepreneur, and how my magnetic personal brand while I was working in a corporate to now that I've taught it to professionals and institutes and to now helping coaches build the same magnetic personal brand, but online this time. It's been an entire journey. If I share my journeys in tiny bits and pieces, coming up on camera, sharing with people like in tiny short pieces. If you go and watch my content down there, go and check out my lives. I have shared like my first live I did, I shared my entire journey there. Right? So building your brand stands upon your journey. Second is content to grow. This is a very generic type of content. Isme na you don't have to be very, very specific or maybe take names of your target audience. Right? Content that to grow. For example, if you are a mindset coach, right? You talk about mindset in general and a common problem that every individual with mindset faces. Right? For example, Darshana, you're a mindset coach. What do you think is the biggest challenge when it comes to mindset?
It's fear of society.
Fear of society. Okay.
क्या कहेंगे? Fear of failure or success, you can say. Lack of confidence in themselves.
Yeah.
They have potential, but yet they don't come ahead and show what they have. So lack of courage and confidence.
Okay, so let's see this way. As an individual, as a mindset coach, it would be your job to see an unambitious, a dull mind, a person who cribs a lot, to transform their mindset. And yes, Jyoti believes, to transform their mindset to something which, gives them a vision, gives them a track. This is your next step. This is your next goal. Now, this is a content to grow. This is a general problem, whether you talk about working professionals, coaches, business owners, influencers, like anybody who's in the industry working, who dreams of becoming ambitious, who dreams like I want to achieve this, but are still dwelling in contemplation and procrastinating things. As a mindset coach, you can talk about these things, how to not dwell in procrastination and come out of this chain, break the monotony and build something for yourself. Make sense? So that is content to grow. Why? Because everything will relate to that. Okay, let's take another example. Who would like to come in? Like, for example, Nehul. So Nehul, what do you think is the biggest challenge when it comes to ad marketing? Are you there?
Yep.
Yeah. What do you think is the biggest challenge of your target audience? Like, who are you targeting here when you're running ads for them?
So I target small businesses.
Small business owners?
Yes.
Like they're like product-based business owners?
Yes.
Okay. Like what do you think are the biggest challenges when they're trying to run ads? For example, it's a beauty product.
So generally they are not aware of what exactly they need to do or where they need to invest. They're just investing anywhere
Okay.
where they can generate an ROI, like return on investment.
Yeah. Good point. Now all of us, like if he's talking about small business owners, but as coaches also, it's our biggest contemplation that how to invest money in ads. How much money should we invest in ads? We cannot go about starting like we bombard with 10 lakh of money and we start investing in ads. No, right? We start small. Everybody starts small. So if Nehul comes up and talks about how investing so much money on ads is not going to get you business, and how starting small with this amount is also going to help you build step by step. And then he gives a complete strategy, like first 3 months you do this, next 4 months you do this. This is content to grow. Make sense? I was watching, he's a digital marketer. This person, I was watching his content today. He gave a perfect example of like how to scale from 60,000 per month to 1 lakh per month as a freelancer. So he showed a complete pathway. You start from 20,000 per month. For example, your offer is of 20,000. You sell one-on-one for 20,000. So you need 2 clients for 2 months to make 40,000. Then you do third client, 60,000. Then you do 4 more clients. That's how you earn, like 20 into 4, 80,000. So you create a strategy. So if Nehul is creating an advertisement strategy for his clients, he would break it down. Now he could talk it generic also, and this will attract a lot of people, not only just small business owners, but everybody who's about to or is currently running ads. Yes, Kamlesh ji.
Yeah, just adding to the same points what Newell was telling. See what happens in digital marketing is no, like your product is of new to the customers, and they
Yeah.
are not aware that you are in the market. So first,
Yes.
whenever you do a digital marketing, the first thing the customer should do would be your awareness campaign instead of creating a lead, because creating a lead is just to get limited customers. But if you create a campaign where customer would be aware more and the cost would be less for them, because awareing campaign is of less cost, and it will save time and money for them. And as many people come to know, the more the people will know your product, then only your market will be booming. Because the thing
Absolutely.
is, like for example, I am in some other locations like Viman Nagar. You know, there are a lot of shops. So if suppose a new market, new shops gets existed there, till the time you go there or you pass by from that location, you cannot guess it that the shop is there. But instead of that, if that guy does a awareness campaign and in that area itself, so
Let me simplify this. Do you
yeah,
remember there was this shop where a food blogger went, I don't know who was a news reporter or somebody, and he shooted that two uncle auntie were making food, and now how everybody jumped on and go and
correct,
ate
correct,
there because those uncle auntie were making food. They were aged people,
correct.
right?
Yes,
So
yes,
one video got so much attraction to that chota sa place, right? Now
yes,
what you're saying is awareness campaign. Now me as a consumer who's about to run ads or who's thinking to run ads in the next 2 months doesn't know the process of campaigns, doesn't know there needs to be an awareness campaign, nurturing campaign, then lead generation campaign.
correct.
So this is a very generic traffic generating content. Make sense?
Yes.
Everybody with me? Anybody who needs any
Uh,
different example?
yeah, one more.
Yeah, yeah, Kamlesh.
One more thing, like as we are aware of the campaign also, there are some relating to lead creation also. First thing is like whenever you make a product, before making a product, there should be some market research, like
Yes.
what is the demand of the market product. Then only you can, because see, in our, as you know, we are into bada business. So we generally help people to grow their businesses to the next level in say 6 months or whenever, depending upon how they work and how they implement their strategies to it. So what we do in that product, we have 8 P's in it, where the pricing comes at this fourth or the fifth part.
Product,
But
price,
product,
packaging.
correct, like
Yeah.
that. So instead of that, what people do is this: first bring the product, then do marketing, and then do first pricing, marketing, and product. For
I'll
that,
come to that so that everybody understand that. Let me explain it in a more simpler way so all coaches connect to that.
correct,
What he
correct,
means to say is, for example, my program is Brand of Billions. Now, what do we do into that is something what he's saying. We create your whatever your messaging is, right? For example, Darshana is a mindset coach. We work on who are you working with. Then with the content strategy, your lives and IG stories on content, we test your offerings of how people are reacting to it. You're spreading awareness and seeing people reactions. If people are reaction, I give my example. I launched a confidence and camera course. I got a little bit of attraction, but I was not able to, get that click, get that wow moments for my clients. Then I introduced personal branding intensive, which now is named as Brand Your Brilliance program. In that, I amalgamated everything, whatever we are currently doing, whatever in an expanded form. I tested it in the market, what my clients want. You understand? You coming, if what Kanleshji is talking about, whatever your offers are, you think that you need to record them, get dusted, just upload them on Teachables, run your webinars, and people will automatically come like that. You waste a lot of money. I think Kanak sir also tells this a lot. You don't need to waste so much of money while you're starting out, right? We need to test and see the validity of our offers. We need to see that if people are even appreciating it, are getting results. And once that start happening, then you automate things. Then you run those awareness campaigns, nurturing campaigns, and lead generation. Right, Kamlesh ji?
yes, exactly correct.
Yeah. Anybody any questions? That was content to grow. Now the main content, that is content to sell. We never ever start with content to sell. So especially when you're trying to build your personal brand, at least 1.5 months, you should never think about selling online. You should never come on, I am bringing this offer. Why? You have never posted anything. How are you expecting to people to trust you that come and sit in my webinar, come and sit in my challenge, come and sit in my masterclass? Nobody will do that. We build rapport slowly and gradually with build your brand and traffic generating content. And then once that is done, even if you have limited followers, I'm not saying, there is a different dilemma in the market that if you have a zillion followers, you're doing great business. ऐसा नहीं है. Trust me, ऐसा नहीं है. Going viral is not the solution for your business. Eventually, when you work hard, of course, everybody wants to get a lot of attraction and followers. But ये mindset होना कि मेरे जब 10,000 followers होंगे, तभी I can hold such challenges, ऐसे webinars, this masterclasses. It's a very wrong mindset. Right? Then you post content to sell. Whatever one specific problem you're solving, we just tap onto that and hit in the market. Hit to our audience that I am coming in the market and I can solve this problem for you. So these are the 3 types of content. Everybody with me? Any questions on that? If you need any more examples, we can talk about that. No? Okay. Now we jump on to power of storytelling. How many of you know already what storytelling is? Okay, what is it? Okay, let's hear it from Kamlesh.
We should convey our message by our story.
Sorry, come again?
No, whatever story we are telling, we should be able to convey the intent or else convey the message to them.
Convey the essence of the message. Okay, yeah. Yes, Kamlesh ji. Good one, Praveen.
Like storytelling is like, suppose you are selling a product. So you should give them example such a way that someone from your nearby or someone from the customer side has purchased that product and experienced the real quality of that product, the content of the product. So in that way, he gets promoted. That is called a feel, felt, found strategy, which we use it in our daily lives. So means how the customer felt before purchasing it and after purchasing that. So feel how he was feeling it, how he found it out, and how he felt afterwards, and how you feel.
You are bang on correct, but I will still simplify it for people. I exactly know what you're saying.
Yeah.
Storytelling is all about how you make your audience feel. For example, Jagriti ji is a, you like kids, what was your niche again, Jagriti ji?
See, I'm a child psychologist, so I am looking at parenting to be spread on the platform of Instagram.
Okay. Child, come again, what
psychologist, child psychologist.
Child psychologist. Now, you must have heard a lot of stories of how kids' behavior, or, like how certain small things that happen in kids' life, how they mentally and emotionally affect them, right? Now, if she comes up and share a little bit of stories and their parents, some other parent who's watching her content feels like this is happening with my kid also, maybe I should connect her. And she says that a mother came up to me because her kid was going through something like this, some certain problem. He was low, he was not able to make friends, everybody was teasing her, like something like that. And she helps the kid answer, why is it happening? She is able to, get answers from the kid. And ये वो पूरी story पे आके narrate करें, content पे आके. कोई भी वो parent देख रहा हो जिसका बच्चा already is going through that thing, they will come up to her, my kid is also going through the same thing. This is storytelling. Whatever has happened, you know it, you share it with the world in a manner that I was able to come over it. For example, mindset की बारे में बात करें. If I had a poor mindset, I share a story of what certain things that happened in my mind, happened in my life that were able to, that helped me recover, or that helped me change and have that paradigm shift in my mindset. वो मैं ऐसी कोई story share करूं. That is storytelling. And then somebody who's struggling with that comes up to me. Initially, when I started, I was a confidence coach, soft skills trainer, image consultant. So I used to post a lot about confidence. And then I worked with a working professional. He's from Pune. That how he used to feel, very powerless in his job. Even when he was at a good position, nobody under him, the people below who is working with him, were able to take him like he's in charge. So I used to work on his confidence, the way, power presence, communication skills, power addressing, like things like that. So जब आप अपनी story के बारे में बात करते हो ना, that you have recovered from this thing And people who feel you, they come up to you. That's the power of storytelling. Understood, guys? Any questions? Okay, let's move ahead. Unleashing the power of your stories. Stories are a compelling way to connect with your audience. Share authentic experiences to humanize your brand. Whatever stories, for example, you might have a lot of clients, or if you have even worked with 2-3 people, every person who comes up to you leaves a story behind, leaves the experience behind. Like I have worked with clients who gave me a little hard time, who made me a person who I got a lot of clarity by working with those clients, right? There must be so many experiences that you have working with those clients. Like कुछ भी stories हो सकती हैं, वो stories को आपको bite sizes में online share करना चाहिए. Because जितना आप content share कर लो, the impact that storytelling has ना, nothing has. Nothing, even compared to whatever kind of story you share, storytelling is winning. The impact of relatable storytelling boosts engagement and trust. Elements of effective storytelling: incorporate emotions, how it made you feel, how it made your person, the client feel. उनको कैसा feel हुआ था जब whatever the narration you're doing that happened. How did they feel? The challenges you faced or your client faced, and the solutions you gave. Craft the narratives that resonates with your target audience. The reason I work with coaches is because whatever examples I'm giving here, the journey that I have been, I understand the struggles of coaches very well. Coaches, consultants, experts, I know what they have been through, right? So whatever I narrate, you relate and connect with it. If I would have a room full of people who are product-based business owners, all kind of service professionals, makeup artists, working professionals, then there would be a khichdi here. Whatever examples I would, mostly, 1% of people would have connected. That is the power of niche and then storytelling imbibing with your niche. Make sense? Highlighting the success stories of your clients in a way, like, for example, if your client has been able to earn around $2,000 a month, narrate his story in a way. Like, for example, if Kanak sir gives my example that I launched her, she did her first challenge, prepared in one single day, and was able to, now there's 16 people in the room. This is a success story that he shares. And then more of a coach is like, even I want to start launching. Let me go to Kanak sir. He can share this as a story. Okay, now we'll be creating your story bank. I'll be sharing a link in the group, in the chat. Please make a copy of it. Let's work on your story bank. Any questions till now, guys? Understood? Like, was it easy to understand?
Yes, ma'am, it is understandable.
Thank you. Okay, so this is your story bank. You can write your brand name here. Like my brand name is my name, Kritika Duggal. If you have any other like your brand names, you can add it here. Welcome to Coach Story Bank, like your story bank, a collection of impactful stories to amplify your coaching brand and connect with your audience. These stories are a toolkit to showcase your expertise, inspire growth, carve your niche in the coaching world. Consider this story bank your secret weapon for content creation, social media, blogs, and beyond. Each story is accompanied by a brief intro and suggestions on where to weave into your content strategy. Now I have written a certain categories here, like your unique path, transformative client journey, nuggets of coaching wisdom, navigating coaching trends. Like these are the 4 things, like 4 categories. What you have to do is, for every category, you have to write bite sizes content, like bite sizes thing that happened in your life. You have to make it about you, your experiences, your journey. Where were you and how far you have come? Where were your clients and how far they have come? Where do you see yourself in next 5 years? What do you see yourself doing? Everything that you portray, your past and your future, you have to put it here. Got me? Everybody there with me?
Yes, ma'am. Ma'am, I have one doubt. So can I ask?
What's that? Yeah.
Yeah. Actually, if we have multiple things in one place, like if we are having not only one brand, for suppose I have 3-4 skills. So how to?
Sorry, you have?
Means 3-4 skills. Skills means how to portray multiple skills in one page.
Okay, give me your skills. Like, what are the 4 kinds of skills you have?
I think content creation
Hmm.
and social media management and
Okay.
Facebook ads
Facebook
and
ads.
AI automation for business.
Yeah, so I think these are all digital things.
Yes.
You know,
Yeah.
like a digital mania.
Yeah.
Name it
Yeah.
under one head. Name it under one head. These could be your content pillars.
Okay.
Open a digital mania. I think that name's also good.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you know, we think so much. People think they don't have unique offers. You have 4 of them. Put it under one head. Create content around them.
Understood.
Yeah. You have so much to offer. I mean, create a package around of it. Maybe 2-3 packages.
Sure. Understood. Yeah. Thank you.
Now, what I'm saying in the terms of storytelling is, for example, if Praveen is a content creator, now how did your content creation journey started? The struggles you face as a content creator. In the first path, you have to share stories about your coaching origin, where it all started, challenges you faced, insights you gained. Now, we all have a story. We believe, like, we have an experience, we have a journey that we have been through. Hum kahan the, abhi kahan? We started something else when we left our schools and colleges. We were doing something different. And now it has been all over a journey that we have come into this entrepreneurial world. Everybody believes that. Or anybody here who's trying to, you know, manage 9 to 5 with building their entrepreneurial world, having a dream that maybe one day they want to, you know, have their entrepreneurship is what they want to have. There's a journey. Now I want you all to portray and, you know, fill that journey that you feel, your vision, wherever you are going, you have to fill that in this sheet. Starting part, the spark that ignited your journey. Here you start writing what was that one moment in your life. You know, you can write bite sizes thing here. Maybe somebody said something like you don't earn that much and that triggered you. That could be a story, right? Somebody said that you're not good at the job and that triggered you. Create a story out of it. These are bite sizes pieces that you have to create. You know, just put 2-3 words here, or if you want a line, not more than that, and use that story with a piece of content and create a narrative. Everybody with me? Overcoming limiting beliefs, like narrate a pivotal coaching hurdle you conquered, revealing your resilience and dedication. Something like, for example, niche pakarna kitna difficult hai. Like finding your niche is something that a lot of coaches still are struggling with. If you found one, if you entered into the coaching realm, share a journey about that. Transformative client journeys. These are all about aha moments, empowerment chronicles, the biggest aha moments you have had or aapki wajah se kisi ki life mein se aha moments hue. For example, doing this challenge is the biggest aha moment for me. So Kanak sir can share this story, right?
Great. Yeah.
Goal attainment, any goals, mini, tiny. Don't think like मैंने ऐसा कुछ बड़ा नहीं achieve करा है. I haven't bought a BMW or I haven't built my house. No, we have to be very realistic. People ना like very realistic, authentic people. छोटी छोटी wins होती है ना, like I could buy this for my mother today because I achieved this much. I mean, this wins hearts. Nuggets of your coaching wisdom. Bite-sized advices, coaching revelations, and practical tips to establish your authority. Consistency in action. Share an impact of consistent coaching strategies or client transformations. If you don't have any clients yet, anything that you think that your clients can achieve with your expertise. Now you have to believe in that. Don't let imposter syndrome come in the way. We've talked about that on day 1. Anything that you think like आपके दर्शना जी के माइंडसेट की वजह से क्या आ सकता है, उसके बारे में बात करो. लाइक माइंडसेट से क्या चीजें चेंज हो सकती हैं. Learning from trenches. Discuss the coaching setback that blossomed into a lesson, inspiring others through your journey. आपकी जर्नी के बारे में बात करनी है. Navigating coaching trends. How you adapted your coaching techniques to thrive. Now, आपको कुछ system होगा अंदर. Like एक ऐसी coaching technique which is turning around everything. You can talk about that. For example, content creation, digital. Yes, Praveen and Nehul are about digital marketing. So how can you make your business very, किसी का क्या उससे benefit हो रहा है, उसको story में share करो. Like if I am handling all your ads and content creations, I am doing your social media management. I mean, US में if you go and see social media management के people are charging 21 lakhs for an year. Go and check out Boss Babe. You'll be blown by a mind that people are charging 21 lakhs for one person, one company to handle their social media management. This is the scope, but they have been able to build their personal brand pretty amazingly well to show them that we are worth the work. Paint a picture of the future coaching, factoring in technology and evolving needs. Like, paint a picture. लोगों को ना movie दिखाओ, like एक trailer दिखाओ. If you come with me, like this is going to happen. Just show them a movie with a good emotional, sentimental song, so that people get carried away, that people see you, people feel you, people feel your energy. Everybody with me?
Yes, ma'am.
Any questions? Any questions about storytelling? I made it simplest, like everything is categorized, just right, tiny things. Somebody said that you look very shabby. Somebody said you look very dark. Somebody said you look very fat. Somebody says, छोटी छोटी चीजें जो हमारी insecurities trigger करती हैं, उनसे story बना दो. Like I have shared so much.
So how we can convey our story? For suppose I'm mostly I will do some videos with some avatar. So how to convey our emotions with avatar?
Yeah, I will tell you, don't do avatar. Praveen, go and search on Instagram. There is a page called Women Mindset CEO. Okay. If you go and see Women Mindset, I'll share it with you. Women Mindset CEO. Let me just find it right now. That page has 1 million followers. She's running a digital marketing coaching business, and she is a faceless page. She has no personal brand. She has a faceless page. Though I won't recommend, because she has a whole team working and everything. She has invested a lot in building that.
Yeah.
But that's a good example. If you want to, I'll just share her Women CEO. But people are doing so much work. But avatars mein kya na, you cannot humanize your brand with avatars.
Yes.
Never.
Yeah.
So I would never recommend, you'd go with avatars and things.
Okay.
I'm not able to find it right now, but I will definitely share this page in the
I
group.
found there is some
You found?
lady.
1 million followers?
1 million followers. Yeah. 1 million followers. And
Women CEO mindset, guys. Yeah. Now, if you go and check her content, she sparks such relatable pieces of content that's going to trigger you. Yeah, I have to share this in my story. This sparking content she shares. She's doing storytelling. Like, for example, she shared a story here. One of the best decisions I ever made, starting Instagram account 5 years ago. And then she shares the entire journey in the caption. And then she's showing how much she has earned and every day's earnings. This is storytelling. Everybody with me?
It's Women CEO project, right?
No, Women CEO mindset.
No, that is 123 followers only.
No, Women CEO mindset. It has Instagram page and it has 1
I
million.
am sharing it in the Action Takers group. Just give me a second.
I found it.
You found?
Yeah, I found.
Yeah, I'm just sharing it.
Right?
Yes. No, not
only one.
Not that.
I have shared.
It is a copy one.
Okay.
Yes, Kamlesh ji.
Let me share in our WhatsApp group.
I did.
Yeah, as we told just now that we have to set a goal for your future, like whatever it is. But for that to achieve it, you should have a dream in it and a passionate in it to achieve. Yeah, and second thing is you should have a baby steps in achieving your next goal.
Absolutely.
Then only you can achieve your final goal. If you want to achieve a big, you should have a baby step for that. Because see, if you want to climb a building, you have to first go to first floor, second floor, and third floor. That's on. So that way, you should plan your future goals also, where you should have a first plan. What is the plans you have to plan it, and according to that, you should have a deadline for it. That is very important, because if you don't have a deadline, you will never achieve it. You will every time whenever you have to do it, you said we have time, we'll do it next time. So it should not be like that. You should have a deadline for whatever you want to achieve for it. Then only you can
Absolutely,
achieve
you
it.
bang on correct. Yeah, if you keep procrastinating, I'm going to launch my first webinar next month, one first, next Monday, next month, next year. Matlab, this next journey never ends. It never ends. The action is you take it now. All you have is now. Incredible. Good 2 cents that you shared. Loved it. Okay, everybody, done with the storytelling thing. Anything you have to ask, please feel free to ask before we go ahead. So this is the sheet. All you have to do is, for example, this is the, who's that? Meghavi?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, Meghavi, you asking something?
No. वो link open नहीं हो रहा था, but I find out. Yeah. That.
Yeah, you will find it in the action takers group also in the chat. I'll post it in the community challenge group also. Okay, so first, unique path, write your tiny bits here. Okay, guys, just wrap it around. Wrap it with this so that आपको थोड़ा सा easy to हो. Just write your content here and wrap the text if it overlaps the other, like the cell. And these are the 4 things. Let's go on to the presentation. Building client relationships through EI and not AI. I'm going to share some very useful tips that has helped me close more than 20 clients in March and April, the day I decided to launch in February. That was after that I found Kanaksan and he's helped me, given a lot of clarity and wisdom, and action taking has happened. But before that, I launched, and then I was doing a lot of one-on-ones. But these are a few things that I learned while those one-on-ones, and which are going to be very, very valuable for you. Like, try and implement these and see how your audience reacts. Understanding your clients' emotions, needs, and concerns is very, very crucial. Let's dive into some incredible tips that will help you close clients with emotional intelligence. Active listening. Pay attention to what your client's saying, both verbally and non-verbally. Just see it through their eyes. If they are reacting, like if you are thinking, अब मैं अपना offer दिखाती हूँ, let me show my offers, let me show my packages, but their body language is saying something else, wait. Take confirmation from them that if they're interested to take your offers, ask them what more they're looking for. And if they're looking something for more, show your offers and tell them you have all that you need in the bonus. I have not shared my bonus yet. You take all the information from them, see what they need. If you can give value to them, then share, tweak your strategy of selling or tweak your strategy of pitching. Active listening is very, very important when you're trying to pitch to a one-on-one clients, right? This I learned from, there was a digital marketer person. I was trying to make my website done. So he was so intelligent, like all the digital marketer person should listen to this. I was trying to find a person who can make a website for me, right? And I was very much contemplating whether I need one or do not need one. This was all in February 2023, this year. And this person, I was like still complimenting. He's like, do you want more questions? Do you want to understand how it's going to happen? And then I was like, no, I was very confused. And he was constantly asking, no, I'm ready. Just show me what you're. And then he was like, 1,50,000 for the website. And I was like, what? I haven't even started. I don't want to invest so much in the website. You see, he got me. He got it from my face that I was not ready for the website thing. You have to see the non-verbal cues. You have to understand that what your clients are looking for. If he would have pitched me that I'll create a mini website for you in 20,000, I would have bought it. You have to understand कि आपके clients का reaction, behavior, body language देखे, whether they are considering buying your offers. If not, try and tweak them. 20,000 की जगह 5,000 का offer, just show them the trailer in that. So active listening helps in that way.
You took offer means when he told, and you did any negotiation, or else you did not took any.
Yeah, so basically we were talking about how a website goes, what would I need, and he was like, I will show you the entire thing, right? And I was still like, how much do you charge, what are your offers and thing, and it was showing up my face that I'm not ready for it. And he was asking me questions, and I'm like, okay, just show me what is it all about. And then when he showed me, I was like, bummed, I'm not doing this. So as a digital marketer, like, you can take this as an example. If somebody is coming up to you, you think that he's not going to buy your 1 lakh, 2 lakh, 5 lakh wala offer, but you think that he can close in 10,000, 20,000, give them a limited value, chota, like limited content, and see that I have this offer for this much money. Tweak it.
Understood.
Instead of letting everything go, I think something is better than nothing, right? So that's how you tweak. And it's a lesson, with every experience, even if you are doing a very little bit of one reel or 1 month of work for 10,000 bucks, it's a lesson with every client you make.
Understood. Actually, recently I had one experience.
Yeah.
Means what I would say. Actually, I have a collaboration with one guy who is an expert in Power BI. So what he wanted to do, he wanted to optimize his page, like social media page. So I offered him for free social media. I think now I'm thinking, so how I need to prepare content for him, for his needs. For my needs, I know what all things I need to do, but for his needs, now I'm figuring out how to do, what to do,
Okay,
like
let's
that.
discuss that post this session. Maybe I can help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. Empathy. Put yourself in your client's shoes to better understand their challenges and aspirations. For example, now Praveenji asked me a question. He's like, I'm contemplating, I booked him, but I don't know what to answer. And I'm like, let me help you, but post this session. You connect. If your client needs you, you say what they want to hear. Personalized approach. Customize your recommendations and solutions based on your clients' unique situations. This shows that you genuinely care about their success. If they are going on to, something is going on in their life, or they're not able to implement the strategies or do the homework or whatever you're giving it to them, make it, empower them, push them a little. Building trust, this is essential for all the clients relationships. Be very transparent. Just tweak karne ka matlab ye bhi nahi hai that we offer something that we don't have, right? Now there is one person that I got in touch with that he started tweaking offers when even if we didn't have. If you don't know your expertise well, if you don't know that as a coach you cannot offer that, as the emotional intelligence coach you cannot teach him those things, don't offer. Yeah, do what your expertise lie in. Effective communication. Clearly convey your ideas and strategies to your clients in a simplest language. Managing emotions well, see the face frustrations and uncertainty during their journey, help them manage those emotions. And feedbacks, take feedbacks all the time. Whenever you come on clarity call, make sure you ask them questions and maybe make it truly testimonial, even if they don't close. If I can take your feedback, how was it like? If they come, I'll get back to you, I'll think about this, I'll sleep onto this and maybe think about that. That's okay. Just ask them, how did they feel? What was it that is stopping them to take the action right now? Ask them those things. Get more inputs. What are you missing at? What things you need to tweak? But how much you interact with your clients in a clarity call, first you have to listen to them, right? Eventually what we do, clarity calls, a person comes, we ask a lot of questions and we just sit and listen to them. But once it ends, like 45 minutes, 30 minutes, the person speaks, 15 minutes, it's your job to get the crux out. Right? Embrace your uniqueness. Don't be afraid to showcase it in your videos. Be bold, be daring, be iconic. This was all about personal branding, guys. If you have any questions till now, if you have any questions about storytelling, I'm open to it. Let's answer them. No questions?
Means
yes, Kamlesh.
Yeah, regarding yeah, you can continue, Kamlesh.
No, you can speak first.
Yeah, regarding storytelling, so for suppose with posts also we can communicate only message, or else even we convey like story also. A story in the sense only it should be in reel or some video format, or else it can
you
be.
You can share it anyway. You can just take a normal phone notes, write something on it. As soon as if a person hears you, it makes them feel something. If they read, ऐसा नहीं होता कभी कोई post read करके it hits very hard.
Yes.
And then we are like, oh God, this has been happening with me. Either we repost it, we share it with a friend, a family member, right? It's storytelling in bite-sized content. और if you storytelling का मतलब ये नहीं है कि हम पूरी कहानियां बताएं कि मेरी जर्नी में मैंने यहाँ से शुरुआत करी, I happen to do this and that. Like you share that, but in bite-sized things. Make sense?
Understood.
Yeah. Yeah, Kamlesh ji.
Yeah, as you just now told, storytelling regarding sharing stories. Most of the time, what happens if once the customer is experienced, like example, we can say Amazon. Whenever we buy any product, do we directly buy the product, or we first go through the review points and check it out? What is the rating for it?
Yeah.
Then only we purchase that product. Till the time the rating is not good, do you think we should buy this product or no? Because we are not confirmed with that product, because we don't know how it is. Because 90% of the product we receive online would be damaged or something, or the quality would be not good. But if you see the ratings, you see this many people have bought, that means the quality is good. So same way is your customers feedback. in whatever condition they give.
Yeah, take it from an example of a doctor. We don't go to any doctor, right? We go to a
Correct,
family
correct.
doctor or the doctors that are recommended by some people. Why? Because they trust them. They've heard a lot of them. Word of mouth publicity happens. But that is the case of
Correct.
doctors. We as coaches build only credibility with our voice, when we build our voice, when people know what you stand for, why they would need you. So that for that, it's very important for especially coaches, experts, and consultants like service professionals to build their brand. Like, for example, if I'm a product-based business owner, if you find this product attractive, eventually you will end up buying it. We like a product, we end up buying it. But as a service professionals, to convince somebody that my services are in dire need in your life, you have to come up and create that need. You have to create that attraction and awareness that I am coming up with something that can turn around your life, that you badly need in life. तो वो dire need हमें create करनी होती है as coaches. Nobody is going to get attracted with a piece of content we post or a piece of ad we post, right? We have to create a story around it. We have to build a brand around it.
One more thing. Yeah, one more thing. Like as you told, you have to create a brand for it. For that, I can give them an example. Like, see, why will the customer or the your competitor customer will come to you? What is the thing you should find from it? See, the main purpose is to sell the product. Is you should have a specific problem related to that product. Means what you are going to, because see, your competitor might have a good quality of product, but there would be something which is missing from his end, which you, if you give that as a product, 100% your product will boom more than that. If you can give an example, I can give you example for that also. You know Patanjali.
Yeah.
There are lot of brands, but still it came in a shorter period of time, but it break a lot of companies like Hindustan Levers. You may be knowing which, it's a big brand. But since Patanjali came in the starting only, it boomed so much because it caused the root cause of the demand of the customer. That was that. Second is like Oyo hotels, you may be aware of. Does Oyo, Ritesh Agarwal has his own hotels, but he has almost 4 lakhs plus hotels chained with him. That also from a 5-star to a 2-star hotels. Can you imagine a person who is not having a single hotel is earning almost 8 crores plus? Why? Because he found out a reason why he wanted to build that app was that he came to know when he was traveling to, I'll tell you a story because this is a storytelling where we can
like dire market need.
Correct.
I'll also add on to that and give you one example. How many of you watched Shark Tank? Yeah, have you watched that niche hair? I don't remember the founder's name. She's also an actor. Yeah, she has created a product which is creating a lot of buzz in the market. She's doing sales in huge turnovers with just artificial hair. Now he's talking about hotels and big brands. I'm just talking about hair, like wigs. And they're creating amazing, the brand is going amazing, everybody's going gaga about it. Front hair, side patches, full patches, and they are pretty expensive. That when you tap onto the dire need, your product, your service is bang on. Your market research needs to be very solid. Okay, Kamleshji, we're going to come out to your story at later, like at the end of the session. Sure. Before you guys go, I wanted to share something about me. We did this yesterday, but since so many of you were not there yesterday, let me just share a little bit about me. Hi, I'm Kritika Duggal, a personal planning coach for service professionals, more like coaches and experts, consultants. With my experience of working as a professional trainer, a corporate consultant, and having worked with more than 20 plus coaches and consultants in order to build their and help them build their magnetic personal brand on social, my clients have successfully built authority and attracted quality and high-paying clients. My journey from an employee to an entrepreneur. My journey has been a continuous evolution, revealing that traditional roots and standards and career paths often fall short for embracing the extraordinary aspirations that lie within us. I mean, this has been my journey. I was a law student, a CS student. I was working in a corporate, and there was some times in my life that I felt so low, realizing that I don't want to do when I'm at the age of 18. I want to work my entire life. I want to feel happy, go lucky, be very ambitious. I want to enjoy my work. I'm a very social and people skills person. Social not in the sense a lot of parties and stuff, but socially, like, I love interacting with new humans with different perspectives and stuff. As a former corporate professional who dared to dream beyond the confines of 9 to 5, I deeply relate to the desire for a meaningful path that aligns with genuine passions and purpose. How many of you feel that everybody has a purpose here? Like we are in a dire need and we have a mission to fulfill that purpose. Like I felt that when I started my journey, in a coaching and training industry, I read so many books. I started with Alchemist. Oh my God, I love that book. And till now, I have been, I am just dwelling into self-help. Now I'm also reading business books, but that is something, there was a paradigm shift in my mindset in 2020. Like I was such a dull and introverted and very underconfident, shy person who was looking to break the box, like burn the box and come out. I was that person. In the year 2020, I made the conscious decision to overcome my fears and seize control. I invested in upskilling myself, which led to my personal and professional growth. And touch wood, it's been an amazing journey for me till now. After leaving the corporate world, I embraced coaching and consulting. As a trainer, I facilitated a lot of workshops, seminars to assist professional students in exuding confidence, cultivating a magnetic presence, and owning their winning image. I've worked with a lot of universities here in Rajasthan, worked with corporates, and I've always loved talking about personal brand. As an offline trainer who has transitioned into an online coach, I know your struggles. It's only fair if you think that the market is very much saturated, information overload, my messaging is messy, I don't have anything unique to offer, video marketing is scary, content creation is overwhelming, and consistency is a ghost. Building a unique brand demands a lot of work and persistence. Yes, it's too much of work and you have time constraints. I believe that. I'm rooting for you. Whether you are a budding coach seeking to amplify your impact as a seasoned service professional, aka coaches and consultants eager to turn around your online brand, allow me to walk you through the journey where you build your impactful and winning image brand. Personal brand. Brand Your Brilliance. This is my program. Brand Your Brilliance is a program that you need if you want to monetize your skills, expertise, knowledge as a coach, consultant, and expert in the online coaching space. If you want to show people what you've got, your expertise, you want to brand it in a way that people see you are the one they need, this is a program for you. This is a program beyond content creation, as the strategies we teach inside BYB help you tap onto the challenges, struggles, and pain points of your target audience. And leveraging these, we refine your messaging and signature offers and connect them to your content, stories, and IG lives so that people know you. People get to know you. This helps your audience know what you stand for, what problems you solve, and ensures them you are the one they need. Brand Your Brilliance is all about attracting your dream clients by building a magnetic personal brand that sparks, reflects authority. Oops. This happened yesterday also. Everybody can see the screen?
Yeah.
Okay. So this program costs around $10,000 for 3 months, which is a recorded course. But as Sir has said, we are bringing for you at the cost of $5,000 per month and a live implementation program. Nothing recorded. It's a live accountable training program, which I do with you, you do with me. We have accountability calls. 1 month, like it will be a group of 4 or 5 people, and there'll be 1 call per person per month that you do all the audits with me. I do your complete audits. I come back to you, what changes we need to make, what strategies, personalized strategies you need, what things are missing, what things we need to tweak in. Everything is covered in that 1 call. And you also have all the live programs, live sessions every month, every week. Build your brand on Instagram, refine your messaging like niche and ideal clients, positioning and branding. We polish your signature offers. We do all the technical know-how. Like if you're struggling with IG, Canva, all kind of technical know-how, everything is covered here. We build authority with your brand story, content marketing, reels and video marketing, networking and visibility strategy, client attraction, true conversion, and you sell without sounding very salesy. You don't have to do it. These are little bonuses that I have for you. I hope you like them. LinkedIn branding, YouTube branding, shorts mastery, offer creation, right messaging, audit calls monthly, personal branding call, personal coaching calls, Reel ideation creation, week-wise trending music, so that you know what trending music is trending when, and you can use them. Content idea banks, story banks, market research. Branding is simplified with Canva, like all the brandings you do, not only about the content, but also for your, like programs that you make. We work on that. Caption creation, description for copywriting, lifetime access to the recordings, one weekly group Q&A call, and accountability check-ins. So this is about the program. Let me take you through some of my clients. Okay. Really like to show you some of my clients' work, some of my clients' testimonial. So these are a little video confidence coaches also, clients also, and also personal branding. This is a video confidence client.
I'm being coached by Kritika for last about 1 month. She's very, very thorough with her work. She knows her subject very well. And looking for a coaching in Instagram and making a presence on internet and learning confidence on video making, Kritika is the person to go to.
I remember when I start my first session with you, I was not aware about anything about Canva or any chat GPT. I was not aware. But now this is today's our 5th session, and now I also feel very confident that I can do better. Like when I start in first session, I was thinking, "Arey, mere se hoga nahi hoga." Now today I feel so good and I can do better because you suggested so many things and so many tips. Now I also feel confident on myself. So I am more confident and I feel.
It's going really great. Automated leads thoda generate ho raha hai without any promotions. So I'm really happy what Kritika is teaching me actually. And today's session was amazing. We have planned the whole week and it's really amazing जब आपको पता होता है कि आज क्या करना है, कल क्या करना है, और creatively जो gap था वो fill हो रहा है कि मुझे कहाँ creativity अपनी put करनी है. तो क्योंकि मैं उस बारे में blank रहती थी कि कैसे इसको क्रिएटिवली अपने कंटेंट को कहते हैं ना दिखाना है हमारी ऑडियंस.
Alright, so this session definitely with you, Kritika, was extremely amazing. I would say, of course, in last couple of weeks there was a lot of brainstorming that was happening, and of course now that the clarity is there, I think it will definitely be a very impactful future going forward. So looking forward to it.
Yeah, thank you. So these were a few of my clients' testimonials. I have them handwritten also from a couple of them, but I wanted to show you video, hand-on experience that, like facial expressions and how people feel, it shows up. So I think if you see them, it makes a little more difference. How do you feel about it, guys? Let's hear it from you.
It's good.
Yeah, Praveen ji.
Yeah, it is looking good. The testimonials and all.
Okay. Any more questions anybody has? Anybody would like to know more about the program?
Yeah. Program, if it would be more detailed, or else the thing is you have mentioned is branding, YouTube branding and all. So
sorry, come again. I can't hear.
What will be able to means you are expressing what all you will teach. But,
yeah, like what all the program covers.
Yeah. So by 3 months, what we will learn in hand, or else what all skills, how expert level will be only beginner stage, will be in intermediate stage, or it will be in expert stage like you.
See, I can tell you, you can become 3 of them at the highest level, at the low. It depends upon your determination. I will give you everything. Aisa nahi hoga like I will just give you do it and you send me for video. It's a complete accountability program. I take charge. But if you're somebody, I'm telling you, please do it. I will review it tomorrow. Send your work for reviews, or let's meet for an audit call. If you're not showing up, then that's not going to happen. Eventually, you are the one who'll be creating content. Your branding would be done. Your content ideation will be done. I will give you hooks, story banks, everything. But if you're not making effort to put everything together, place everything together and show up, if you're still not contemplating if you want to show up or not, then that is not going to work, right? Eventually you will have to show up for your business. Yeah.
Here I want to add one thing. I'm inside Kritika ji's one of the most premium program called one-on-one personalized mentorship program. It's a 1-year program, and we are in that program since last 1.5 months. It has been a wonderful journey. So I want to share my testimonial, live testimonial for Kritika ji. Before taking Kritika ji as a client for Coach Automatic, I was Kritika ji's client, and we took a decision to go for it for our personal brand building and our Coach Automatic brand building and our offer creations. So Kritika ji is excellent at what she does. I think in India, no one knows Insta inside out better than Kritika ji. Even so-called big gurus will not give you this insights. And see, the benefit about Kritika ji, she is not something who is here to teach you. We all are already like information overloaded. We all as a coaches. So she is not into information. She is into action taking. She is into like, let's say do this. Okay, record a video in front of me live, and it is only a 30-second video. Okay, let me give you the how to talk this. On which word you need to focus more, on which word you need to emphasize less, on which word you need to emphasize more. That everything is going to cover in detail. And this is like a first pilot project for Kritika ji, and we have recommended her to do this. So she charges somewhat around 30,000 rupees for 3 months. Okay, she is offering the same program for the very first time. It is our pilot project, so we are going to take only 5 people inside here. There is already 2 spots gone. 2 spots are already booked yesterday itself. Today we have only 3 open spots. And if you come inside, it is not going to be about only this, but we will be there inside with you as a learner. Okay, so it will be a superb accountability in everything. So I think this is the program which is going to be sold after 2 months, a recorded variant of it, and that will be priced at the same price, same thing, 5,000. Right now for the 5,000, you are getting the live thing. Okay, so here you can ask questions, you can clarify this, you can proofread, you can make Kritika ji proofread your ideas, and then she will give you improvisation on it. And then if you go, and I think if you only crack 1 client for any of your L1 program, this program price will be covered, and this knowledge and this action taking ability and this accountability you will have with you for life. Okay, so you will be a part of a very, very small and very, very powerful coaches group. So I would recommend all of you, whoever can afford this, and this is not a big money, by the way, it's only 5,000, 4,999. The link is in the chat box. Just go for it, book your spot, and tell me payment done in the chat box, and I will give you something extra from my side, because I want to help my community, and you all are my community members, and I am recommending Kritika ji to you guys. Okay, so it is amazing.
Thank you so much, sir.
Basically, it is going to be cherry on the cake.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jagriti ji, you are on mute. Yeah.
So, Kritika, my only query from your end is whether while we are making videos or reels or anything which is related to Instagram, the editing part, which I am very weak at. I see, myself struggling for hours at times to get those captions also in the right manner.
I would
like to ask
I would like to cover this thing.
Everything like
yeah. So the point is, So the point is, Kritika ji makes our journey as a content producer or a content creator. Although we are not a content creator, we are coaches who is using content to get clients. But still, Kritika ji have made that everything so easy, na? So you'll not feel like overwhelmed. Like, okay, let's
Like
suit
nothing is
this
very
way.
complex.
Then now,
Yeah.
yeah. It is so easy. So like a breeze. You will make a video and then you will ask yourself, okay, it's done. Okay, it is done. Like really done. Okay, so don't worry about it. I would recommend all of you, like Geetam, Meghavi ji, Nehul, Praveen, Jagruti ji, Jyoti. I would recommend all of you to come inside this. Urvashi, and who else? I think Deepali is there. Yeah, Deepali ji also. If you can afford, go for it. And I will offer something very special. All of those who takes the decision right now, because we want to have a very small but very effective 3 months program where we will have a superb testimonial about one-to-many coaching for Kritika ji, and then we have another plan set for it. So this is like once in a lifetime opportunity. This is never going to be at this price with this personalized handholding and personalized coaching. Because I know Kritika ji's worth and value, but now she wants to move to the one-to-many program, and this is our pilot project. Simply go for it. Okay, if you have any question, yes, Kritika ji can answer.
Guys, also about the content creation part, like for example, we will have weekly 4 sessions. That'll be group sessions. 1.5 per person audit calls, right? Apart from that, you have a content creation group call with me every weeks, like on the weekends. We sit and whatever content you have planned for the entire week, I review it for everybody. Like what you can tweak in that, what you can change in that. So you have, like, for example, 1 week advance planned for you. I will not be like sit and create 30 pieces of content. Never. Never. I would never recommend also कि एक महीने का content एक दिन में बना लो. I mean, it's such a bullshit recommendation. I would be, 30 seconds of content, all the documented data you have, you'd never even get to know that how you created content and how it's coming up. Like Darshana got first lead with the first video as a story she posted on the day one. It's all about the strategic placing of your expertise and placing it in front of your audience to make an impact, to make a difference in their eyes that maybe she can help me. वो thought process ही किसी के दिमाग में आ जाए ना, that is where they start remembering you. That is where the nurturing starts happening.
Friends, I think we all should get into this and be a community wherein we all know each other and we can all help each other with their, helping hand and support. So I think we all can grow together, and now we are craving for our growth. And I think this is the best opportunity where we are getting ourselves to build our own brand. So that's what I feel, and I'm just suggesting. Yeah.
करेक्ट. और मैंने कृतिका मैम का काम देखा है, जो वो कनक सर के साथ मीटिंग्स में होती है, मैं उस टाइम पे भी होती हूँ, एंड शी इज परफेक्ट. वो हर एक चीज को इतना परफेक्शन के साथ करती है, इतना मन लगा के करती है, और इन्होंने जितनी जल्दी ये प्रेजेंटेशन सारी प्रिपेयर की, बोनसेस प्रिपेयर करे, इट्स रियली अमेजिंग. और इतना सारा काम वो भी इतनी जल्दी, ओनली शी कैन डू इट.
Thank you, Namita. I think you know all the behind the scenes that have been happening, how I prepared everything. So guys, I had just one day and he told me that you're doing the challenge. I am literally preparing everything, taking my client calls, doing all the regular work that I used to do, sitting at night preparing the bonuses, coming in the morning preparing the presentations, and I'm like, how am I going? Like these 5 days have been crazy for me. It's been an incredible experience. I really want to thank, like from the bottom of my heart, for everybody who showed up here. And especially Kanak sir, Namita, like it's been an amazing experience. And whoever is looking forward to host their challenges, don't think much, don't contemplate, just do it. And if you would like to brand your brilliance with me, I'll be more than happy to take you on board. Any questions?
Yeah, so we would like to invite 2 members in the group. We are creating the VIP group for this 3 months program. So Darshana ji, first of all, welcome in this program. Darshana ji have took the decision. Namita also have took decision, and Namita was saying like, sir, I don't have money. And then we said like, no problem about money. You just start, and we'll we'll do something about money. And today I am happy to say that she is in the program. And yeah, I need 3 more persons who wants to work closely with us and with Kritika ji on this specific part. Let me tell you, I'm running an ad. Okay, I want to show you something here in the by showing my screen, sharing my screen. How much it is costing? I have invested like 5,000 rupees on a week. If it is possible, let me. Okay, it will take time to share the screen, but you can take my word for it. I have invested 5,000 rupees for the leads in 1 week. Okay, and almost 40 leads we have got. Only one lead is a quality lead. So for one quality lead, we have spent 5,000 rupees. Now let me compare here. You are investing 5,000 rupees in Kritikaji's program. Whatever she is going to do with you, not teach you, but with you, and whatever she is going to make you do will at least bring 3 to 5 clients, quality clients in 3 months of time period. And that is for sure. Because I have, after talking with Kritika ji and after clearing my messaging with her, and after making my offer, we co-created my offer, which is right now it is 1,80,000 rupees for 6 months done for you program. I have closed 8 clients. You can calculate the amount I have earned. I've paid 1,20,000 to Kritika ji. I've made 10 times money in 1.5 months. Okay, because just small things she made me tweak in my offer. Small things she made me work on, and that's why my offer is so killer offer right now. People are buying my offer like a piece of cake, even though it is 1,80,000 rupees ka offer. In India, it is considered as high ticket, right? I'm selling high ticket because of Kritikaji's inputs. So you have nothing to lose. 5,000 rupees. Just go for it. We want you inside. And if my old community members come inside this, then it will be easier for us to make a superb success stories in 3 months itself. That you have started with 0 and nothing to closing 2 or 5 clients in 3 months only. And this is going to be a crazy ride. You know me, right? I don't talk lightly on this action taking part. I am a crazy person, and that was the thing. So I will make sure that this is going to give you superb fruits and superb results. Yeah, Praveen is saying thank you, Kritika.
No,
Are
he's
you
on board.
Praveen?
Yeah, he's on board.
Superb. So we have only 2 spots now. So go for it. If you have any questions like how it is going to be, I don't know even like how to record a reel. I'm very shy person or anything. Kritika, we have answers for everything. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, Kanak, regarding that, I have something like I cannot show my face. That's where I am struggling.
Yeah. So see, it is not about.
We will
see,
create a
face is
plan
not
for
selling.
you. I showed you one
Your-
example right away. You know, like the faceless one.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. So we see people are not buying your face. People are not buying your smile. People are buying your offer. So the speciality of Kritika ji is, which is not written in our PPT.
No, sir. Not even offer.
Behind the
your
scenes,
intent.
yes.
People buy your
Yes.
intent.
Yes.
Your offer is then.
And-
you switch in your offer is later. Your intent is what people think. See through. Yes, Kanak.
I was giving same offer at 60,000 rupees on the start of this program. Okay, which we are running right now called 6 months done for you program for coaches, and the program name is Coach Automatically. And I was not able to crack the deals for 60,000. After just tweaking this part of how to pitch the offer and how to pitch offer with a specific intent, which we have got clarity from Kritika ji, I was able to take it to 1,20,000 rupees, and we have closed 8 clients. And now we are charging 1,80,000 rupees for the same thing. Nothing special we have added. But right now, Jagruti ji was asking me like, sir, I'm saving money for your program. She have sent me a personal message in the Zoom window. In Zoom, you can do that, right? You can select the person's name and you can send. She sent me a message that I am saving money for your program, and I've replied her this thing: buy this program if you want to start organically, because my program is 1,80,000 now. Because she was not knowing this. When I pitched her, that was 1,20,000 rupees. Now it is 180. So I told her in the chat box right now that my program is 1,80,000 rupees. And yeah, it is done deal that my program is 1,80,000 rupees. Now, because we want less customers and we want to give more focus on those customers, that is why we are increasing our price like crazy. In 1 month itself, we have increased it to 3 times. And because we are confident, because Kritika ji have given us this confidence that your program worth 5 lakh rupees easily, but at least you should charge this much. So Kritika ji is not going to teach you only the branding part, but she is very good at messaging. Like what message from your side?
Yeah. I really wanted to come at that. Branding your brilliance is not only about content. It is majorly about content and video, but your offers, your messaging, making a presence that you get known for your excellence. What are you known for? That is the speciality of brand your brilliance. Like if you're a mindset coach, why should people know you as a mindset coach? Brand your brilliance is about that. Otherwise, I would have named as content mastery, content marketing mastery, right? The program name is brand your brilliance. What lies within you, your expertise. The first 1 month is all about first, like 2-3 sessions we take on your clarity, on your offerings. What are you bringing on the table? Your content pillars. That's where it comes from. If we start creating content, okay, everything is ready. Tap, pick everything, create content. That's not going to get you results, right? That's what we are aiming for with this program. Meghaviji has a question, sir. Can I take a question now? Yeah, Meghaviji.
Yeah, so Kritika, मुझे एक ऐसा लगता है कि I wish to talk once with you for the clarity. I wish to enroll obviously, but I have some like बोलते हैं ना बहुत सारी चीजें हैं जो दिमाग में है समझ में नहीं आ रहा है. So can you open to take one call for that?
Yeah.
If you have questions, then you can ask here. That way, others will get benefited with the answer.
It is like a very much long and very much personal question, so that's why I just नहीं तो मैं यहाँ पे ही पूछ लेती sir. So it is like 2 questions I have in my mind, obviously. So I'm very much in the chaos right now. So that's why I'm not attending your calls as well as. So like आपने देखा होगा उससे पहले मैंने बहुत सारे almost regular calls attend करे हैं, but right now I'm not attending because somewhere I am not able to attend because I'm not ready for that. Okay, so maybe कृतिका से बात करने के भी नहीं कृतिका से बात करने के बाद
Yeah, I don't have issue. You are having a one-to-one call with Kritika ji, but I'm worried only because we have limited this thing for 5 only.
Yeah.
And right now, 1 or 2 persons who are not here today might enroll because Sonal ji was not here, but she was ready to jump in. Ravi Prakash, you know Ravi, right? Was
yes.
To do this. So if the 5 spots are gone, that's why. So if you want to talk and then take a decision and already you are convinced about 90% there, then you can have a refundable booking for this spot and let me provide a booking link in the chat box. You can book 999 by paying 999 and then we will not take any further more than 5 people because we don't want to take 20 clients here and then we can't focus on each one of them. So that's why if you want to have a clarity call, I would recommend just book your spot and then have a clarity call. After clarity call, whatever your decision, we will accept it. And if you decide that not to go with it, you will get your money back, right? No problem. You just book your spot. Let me give you a spot booking link here in the thing and then go for it. And this is the training in a way for all others who are pitching in one-to-many setting. Don't ever close a call without taking money. Okay. So I'm practicing it right now.
Okay.
Just Meghaviji.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Done. Okay. So Meghaviji is also in. So how many spots are left? Only one, I think. Right? Namita, Darshna,
And Jyoti also wants to
Praveen.
join. She has sent me a message. Jyoti ji, if she's here, yeah. If you can come over the camera and would like to discuss anything.
Hmm.
You're on mute.
मैं
Yeah, I
थोड़ा
can
बिजी
hear.
हूँ कृतिका, तो मैं नहीं वो कर पा रही हूँ, अभी थोड़ा
Okay, okay.
प्रिपरेशन में हूँ, बट
No
मैंने
problem.
आपको मैसेज किया है व्हाट आई वांटेड टू, so can I have a talk with you afterwards?
Sure, but we're recommending that you do a booking spot right now. If you can do that, there is a link in the chat box. If you would like to book a spot, it's for 999. You can just book a spot right now so that we can reserve it, and then maybe you can make a call later.
अच्छा, okay dear, okay, I'm doing that. Okay.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
I think all 5 spots are already gone, but because of 2 are booking and we don't know the final result. So if anyone else also wants to jump in, and it is our promise that there will be not more than 5 people there and you will be inside the calls. So if you want to have a chance, like any one of these bookers, one is Meghavi and the other is Jyoti ji, if they by any chance they don't find it the timing right or something and they cancels their booking, then you can have a chance. So I would like to have onboarded one more person, like Urvasi ji was active. Yeah, Urvasi ji.
Yeah, actually, so I could not attend the complete 5-day challenge. So that's why also I was like, and even today program I could not attend completely. So there was a lot of disturbance and all at my place. So that's why even like I was not getting clarity what and what not, because
Urvashi ji, I think you've
Okay.
attended my Instagram masterclass also. Like
Yes,
we
yes,
did it in
yes, yeah.
February, and I
That's
think
right.
you pretty much know, like like you've been with me. You
Yes,
know.
yes.
Yeah. So if you have any specific questions that you would like to ask about anything about the program per se, like we've been having a lot of discussions on our Instagram. I'm also giving you a lot of tips and recommendations, right?
Okay. Actually, I was also some like my other courses also. That's why I was thinking whether to join this thing or not, because I won't be able to give complete my 100% time.
That's your
I will
call.
give the task you will be giving, so that if I won't be able to do the task, so like that would not.
Like, see, it's all about if you want to prioritize building your personal brand eventually. How are you going to stand out? How are you going to get that attraction? If you are a coach and if you think that you need that online presence, which I know that you've been struggling to create for a lot of time, we've been having these discussions over DMs, right?
Yeah.
So if you really want to, you would need to work. Like, I'm not saying it's a cakewalk, right? Darshana is making consistent effort to come up from day one. She's taking the effort. You will have to make some efforts if you really want to, build that stand for yourself. You want to get recognized in your way of working. It's the rest is your call.
Okay.
Yes,
Uh,
Jagriti. Yeah, Urvashi.
I'll pay the booking amount, and then I have a one-to-one with you whenever you can send me the calendar or whatever. Then we'll discuss.
We can discuss it over call if that's
Yeah.
okay, because I think there'll be a long break of Rakhi and everything now. So we can discuss it over today over call, Meghavi and Urvashi.
Yeah, fine.
Like a 5-10 minutes call. Yeah.
And Jagruti ji also booking her spot for this. So she is also paying 999. So we have 4 members, and you need to remember only that only 2 can come inside because we are taking 5 people only. So yeah, go ahead. Anyone who wants to book their spot and talk with Kritika ji personally and then decide on, no problem. This program is going to start after Rakhi. And now let me give you one bonus blast because we are already fully packed and booked. So I want to make people jealous now, whoever not took the decision. So the bonus is you will get my 6-month recorded course, How to Launch Yourself as a Coach. It's a program which we did live, and this is the recording of those live programs. And it has given like almost 15 people superb results. They have launched their courses, and they have started learning, and also. And I'm going to give you that course, which is priced at 20,000 on my website, free. Who is inside this right now and who is going to be a part of it by making full 5,000 rupees payment, even after talking with Kritika ji. And if we wanted, we can announce this before also, right? But we didn't wanted people to join for this. We wanted people to join for Kritika ji's program. So now, as we are already packed and fully booked, because we have 4 bookings and 3 people made full payment, so we have 7, and we will definitely take 5 people from that, and we will start this program from next week after Raksha Bandhan. And yeah, I think I'm so happy that it has gone so well. And in 5 days, it was 555. Okay, 5 days program. We tried it 5 days program for this particular niche, and with this client for the very first time, we wanted to have 5 closing, and we wanted to give 5 bonuses. So actually, if you count in our backend, if we count big things, for 5 things are the bonuses. And this is the fifth bonus we have announced at the very last. And in that course also, you will get superb clarity, like what to do, what not to do in order to do this. And now let me make people more jealous by getting few testimonials about that program which they were part of. Yeah, Darshana ji, you were part of that program, right? Which people are going to get for free. So how was it? How was that program?
It's super awesome, guys. I mean, what he's giving, he's as it is. I've always told him he's a super awesome man, and only a real mentor who can do this. Trust me, not everybody can do this, because he intends our growth. I will not say your growth, but it's our, because even I'm into it. So it's our growth, what he gives us. It's our decision to take a decision for our growth, rather than thinking ki अरे इतना पैसे कैसे दे दे. I think it's an investment which is going to come with your ROI. That's all, and it's super awesome, guys. Cherry on the cake तो मैंने पहले ही बोल दिया था, लेकिन अभी तो ये सुनने पे सुहागा है. So guys, it's really good. Thank you, sir. I mean, I told you, keep this aura with you, and you're going to really get a good business. Best wishes to you and
thank you.
Yes, he's doing commendable
Yes.
work. I'm telling you, like he is incredible. Yeah.
Yeah,
We've
Praveen
been
was
working a
a part of that program. Yes, Praveen, how was that thing which people are getting free, by the way, for the lifetime recording of that course?
It's really great, sir. It's really great. Even initially I was very active, but due to some challenges, I missed the last few months. But it's really great learning, and even I hope I'm also launching few services. I believe you saw my website, sir. I have created my website with our
I have seen you have books, put some ebooks on that, right?
No, sir. Courses. It's ideascope.com. I have
That I have seen. Even I've registered for it. You have done a free thing, and I've sent you personal message in the group itself that it is wonderful that you have done this free course. Maybe in 2 days before you did it, right?
All of us have registered, Praveen.
Yes.
Yeah, we have registered for it even. So you have your students here. Yeah.
Yes. And you know one, Praveen, I would like to tell you that now in these 2 days, I'm really seeing a change in you by coming up and talking, putting up your camera, and expressing yourself. Yes, otherwise I never used to see him talking. He's always back the scenes, keeping shut, and only a good listener.
No. Due to my office and all, I was not. Today I took off for attending the 5th day, and for that reason.
Yeah. Super. Yeah, Meghaviji was also part of that. Yes, Meghaviji, how was your thing?
It's amazing. सबसे बेस्ट पार्ट सर का वो था कि इट इज लाइक कृतिका ने भी वही ऑफर दिया है. दैट इज द बेस्ट पार्ट की इम्प्लीमेंटेशन. इट इज नॉट अबाउट द थिंग कि आप कर वो तो उसके बाद जो मेरा मास्टर क्लास भी एकदम अमेजिंग गया था. So everything like PPT से लेके he is providing everything. Like कृतिका ने भी same जैसे बोलते हैं ना कि it is like कि
like mentor, like student.
हाँ ये पूरा रूप दिखता है कि everything you are giving the Google document and everything. Like it is not about कि बोला और आप बोलते बोलते ही सीख जाओ. It is not about that. तो सर ने भी वही करा था. एवरी चीज यानी हम कोई चीज नहीं करते हैं बराबर तो उसके लिए भी सिंप्लीफाई करके दूसरी गूगल शीट रेडी होती है दूसरे दिन. तो दैट इज द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस सर कि वो हर एक चीज को सिंप्लीफाई करने की कोशिश करते हैं. हर एक एज को हर एक नीच को वो अच्छे से पहचानते हैं कि यहाँ पे कैसे चाबी घुमानी है और उसका ताला खोलना है. सो दैट इज द बेस्ट पार्ट ऑफ दिस सर कि उनको हर एक ताले की चाबी पता है कि यहाँ पे कैसे लगेगी. यार
commendable.
It's amazing.
Commendable.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Kritika, I have one question about the program. Like you have already given us what you're going to teach and how you're going to teach. What would be the work plan kind of? It would be a weekly work plan, alternate days work plan, timings, and if you could really put some light on it.
See, you will have once a week, you will have some work. Now it depends upon you whether you want to finish it in a day or do in bite sizes, do it alternatively. Right, so it totally depends upon your pace. It won't be like you need so much, like it'll be very simplified form. Like if you've seen my work till now, the 5 days, was it very difficult to do?
No.
If I give you like 1 week wise, you'll be able to do it.
Yeah.
It's not going to be very tough. You'll be able to work on your business where I help you as a backbone for scaling it on personal brand.
Yes.
So building your personal brand, trust me on this. Like
I trust you. I have complete trust and faith in you. I'm just asking so that the timings or the planning, we know that how do we schedule our day. That's the only.
So once a week we'll be once a week there'll be a lot of action plans, to-do list for the entire week. Whatever work you'll be doing, I will be reviewing it on weekends with you, like in the group, right? And then you can just make certain changes. Whatever content you'll be giving it to me, I'll be adding some comments on Canvas and with your things, just little changes. So you'll have everything very handy, right? It's not like that
you're going to see it weekly. You mean if suppose now you have given us a task of making a reel or 1 week reel and post. Should we not post it till you don't review? Is that so?
Yeah, for initial 2 weeks I'll be reviewing it so that you get into the pace, like what needs to go up and what does not.
So it is.
Then what should we do? Because that presence of online presence would be having that gap.
No, that'll be for just fun first week. Only the fun week.
हम लोग और क्या post कर सकते हैं? Instead, we can post whatever we are doing.
Yeah, you can post whatever you like. Like abhi you can do, like once you start with me, I would really recommend you follow my steps. Like even if I'm telling you to post this kind of carousel, like for example, now Meghavi ji, now you posted a carousel that's a square size. Okay, Instagram pe na the square size is not working, which is 1080 1080 is not working. 1350 and 1080 working, which is a little longer. Now the reason being, आपके phone के अंदर ना इतना बड़ा वो कैरोसेल दिखता है, तो एक पेज पे सिर्फ आपको कैरोसेल आता है, अगर आप स्क्वायर में डाल रहे हो ना तो छोटा आ रहा है. So now the bigger ones get better attention because why? It covers the entire phone screen. That's why I have shared the carousels ka na template and that size. Use those templates. Okay, that's what I said in the chat in the morning. Any other questions, Darshana ji?
Yes.
That's it.
Yes, so I have a question, Kritika ji here. So it is like a one-to-one talk रहेगा या यहाँ पे आप group talks भी यानी calls रहेंगे या क्या रहेगा वैसे?
Once a week there'll be a session. There'll be one weekly Q&As, like whatever work you do, we do like whatever work we have done, reviews and what we need to improve. So what your personal improvement topics would be happening on one days. एक session होगा once a week. एक session होगा as a Q&A, as a weekly call. Once a month, a personalized session of 1.5 hours where we see your progress, we make your plans. personalized plans as per your niche, as per your target audience, what's working, what's not working, how to do the research work, hashtag related work, what things that you have created, your hashtag buckets, all the contents that you're creating, refining your messaging, what work you've done over the past 15 days in a group. We call that as a summit in 1.5 hour, and to see how the track is going. Okay, for example, if Praveen is like creating his digital marketing wala thing, we do once a month, weekly, like once a month call just to review all those things कि उन्हें जो ग्रुप्स में करा है, अपने जो 3-4 लोग होंगे उसमें करा है, आई जस्ट सी कि आप इसके अंदर ये चीज ट्वीक करके देखो और चीजें इम्प्रोवाइज. सो वो 3 कॉल्स होंगी 3 months में, 1.5 hour के. So that is going to be like your personalized thing. And then you have your accountability with me, like, in the group, you send a lot of things. All those 5 people who will be in will be able to be accountable for each other. You'll be pushing each other. She's doing better. Let me do much better than that. Let me show her better. So you 5 people will, really strive together with this thing. And since, this, like, I have been doing a lot of one-on-ones, and yes, I've never charged this, but sir has recommended, like, this was my first group pitch. So he recommended you try and do the first thing at this cost. Like, whatever he's saying, I'm swear by it. I'm just following his lead. He said that you charge this much. We were planning on charging, posting this as something like 15,000, because this is fairly very low for the value that I'm given. And I mean, Kanak sir and Namita have seen a lot of behind the scenes and sessions that I've been doing for my clients also, and with him also. So this is the only first and last time I think we are doing it for this price. I would highly recommend that if you guys are really serious about building a personal brand, this is the best I can do for you. This is the best you can do for you. Trust me. Over to you, sir. You are on mute.
Done. So I think, I'm back. So done. Wonderful. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining in and learning for 5 days. Whether you are the part of Brand Your Brilliance program or not, we are here with you. We are here to help. You can DM Kritika ji anytime, and you can take one last line from us is implementation nahi rukna chahiye. सफलता इंफॉर्मेशन से नहीं, implementation से मिलती है. Whatever you have learned in these 5 days, even though you are not the part of the premium program and group program, still you can make lakhs and lakhs of money by just going through the recordings of all these 5 days and doing it on your own. And if you earn so much of money from this program, and if you in future, if any day you find that if I can reach here by just 5 days with Kritika ji, then what happen will when I go live with Kritika ji for 1 year program or something like that, you are welcome. DM Kritika ji, or you can send a message on a WhatsApp group. We are not going to dissolve this community group. You can be part of it. There, Kritika ji is going to add her knowledge nuggets now and then. So if you want to be working on yourself, on your online journey, on your organic marketing, and then I would recommend all of you to still be part of that community group, even though this program is going to end today, and this is going to end forever. Now we will come back with the newer plan after 20 days, after all this special Janmashtami is over. We will do again. So that's it. Thank you so much, Kritika ji, for doing this. And trust me, guys, it was very difficult for us to convince her to do at this price, because she is not the regular Mabul next coach around the block. She is excellent at what she do. I have purchased her course after following her for 3 months, not following, but actually watching her
due diligence, guys, due diligence.
Closely, due diligence. All the due diligence I did before I spent 1,20,000 with her. And the top end program, we are in the part of that program. And I think almost everything what we are going to get from the top end program by paying 1,20,000, you are also going to get. Only the duration is shorter. Okay, only the duration is, mine is 1 year, yours is going to be 3 months. But if Kritika ji, if you follow Kritika ji and if you follow her advice and if you do all the tasks needed, I'm guaranteeing you that you will be so happy to pay for her level 2 program after 3 months, because I'm very sure that at least 2 or 5 clients you have already closed for whatever your L1 program or whatever your ready to sell program is with you. And with the extra bonus which we are giving you as like the coach automatic course, which is 20,000 rupees, but we will give you for free. With the help of that program, you will be able to launch your program in no time, and you will be able to start making money from your online coaching business. Okay. So that's all from me. Thank you, Kritika ji. Once again, thank you all of you who have.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for showing up. It was amazing to have you for these 5 days. It was my first ever challenge. I was super excited, nervous. You know, those butterflies were there, but it was amazing to have you. I hope you liked my energy because I loved yours. I would see you in the session, like who people have onboarded: Darshna, Praveen, Namita, Jagriti ji, Meghavi, and Jyoti ji. So you guys
Yeah,
are 8.
let me take names of all who have already booked the spot, and we can see here in the dashboard. We have received money from Dr. Urvasi Soni. We have
can't see
received
the
money from
dashboard.
Jagruti. If I show you dashboard, then people's phone number will be visible, and I don't want. That is why I'm not showing, but I'm just telling the name from the dashboard. So Dr. Urvasi Soni, Jagruti, Jyoti, Dr. Meghavi Shah have booked their spot, and the full payment we have received from Darshna ji, Namita, and Praveen. So we have 7 people, and we have 5 spots, and that we need to take a decision on it once everyone do the one-to-one clarity call with you. So on that note, I would like to say goodbye and good more earning. Thank you.
Also, I would like to add people who want to have a one-on-one call. I'm doing an open to calls right now. So we can do it over phone if that's okay. Or if you would like to have a calendar call book, we can do it right now and get it dusted like, today, because next 4-5 days is going to be like, weekly, like Rakhi and then Janmashtami. So you guys might get a little busy, and me too, because we have to enjoy Raksha Bandhan and celebrations as well. So if you would like, let's jump onto the call right now. Just make a decision, in it or not. Just make a decision and get for yourself, like a clarity. Let's jump on a call right now, post this call and address to all your questions. See you inside. Thank you so much for being so active. Loved your energy. Thank you. Thank you.